Having fun with this. I'm having fun with this. This is an old customer of mine. All right. That's a sandwich. I don't know what he's gonna do, but he made a hell of a mess. All right. He's from Shorty's Underground Rib Shack on Falls Road. And today he just stumbled in on this because, like, I'm asking for a federal and state audit, and I'm asking for the office of Paul Weinblatt to be audited as well because he was my accountant. My accountant participated in fiduciary fraud because he was my accountant and then he became my son's accountant. All right, that was a conflict of interest. All right, and he's been benefiting from me and in this relationship. If he was my accountant, he should have never spoke to my son or talked to my son. He should have never had a relationship with my son or helped my son open up any accounts. He helped my son launder money. He helped my son money laundering. All right, so here we are. That's to whom it may concern. May 20th, 2008. Dear Sir, dear Madam, this letter was dated February 1st, 2008, concerning Dwayne Davis. They wrote an illegal lease on February the 1st, but still collected money off of my account. My account shows that money was drawn out of my account while I was locked up in another state. That's a vulnerable individual law. And Weinblatt and Associates should have reported that. As my accountant, he should have reported this to the IRS. You didn't pay yet?
Amen.
You paid already?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. This is Schellenberger, because I reported this to Schellenberger, Bank of America, federal and state income tax evasion. All right? And instead of Schellenberger prosecuting Jake Davis and James Hammond for this crime, this is what Schellenberger did to me, the District Court of Maryland. He charged me with theft of my own property. See the charges? Harassment conduct, burglary in the 4th degree, theft of $500, malicious destruction of property, trespassing. All right, that was on my property on Falls Road. You understand? That's my property on Falls Road. You charged me with these charges, but when it was time to take me to court, you dropped the charges. Because if you'd have took me to court, those charges, you'd have had to have him testify about the property. You'd have had to have him testify about the money. Like I said, I got all my ducks lined up. That's Shorty's Underground Rib Shack on Falls Road. No taxes were paid in 2008. That's my store on Falls Road, Cockeysville. Very plain and clear. Supposed to pay quarterly taxes every 4 months. He paid my quarterly taxes, so I want him to be audited from 1997 to 2008. And I want Jake's Grill to be audited the same way from 2008 till the present date. I'm out $2.6 million and I want all my money. Every nickel, every dime. And I wanted to come out your pocket because you participated in fiduciary fraud. Like I said, that's my store. That's my tax ID number. That's the Department of the IRS because I asked for a federal audit in 2015. Still ain't got it yet. I also contacted Governor Hogan. I ain't got no response yet. That's Peter Francott, the controller. Because the state of Maryland participated in the fraud, they accepted forged checks while I was locked up in the state of Illinois. They participated in the crime. And he helped them participate in the crime. Those checks were not to sign those checks. So the state of Maryland needs to be held accountable. They're still taking property from me from that. So Kamenetz, State's Attorney's Office, you need to file charges against Weinblatt and Associate for money laundering, racketeering, and theft of property. Everything I got is right here. That's the district court, because like I said, I exhausted my remedies. That's the district court. A motion to squash the subpoena. A motion to squash the subpoena. You see that? Paul Weinblatt, Scott Schellenberger, Karen Parks, James Hammond, Jake Davis, Patricia Cook. All right? Everything here is legit. That's why I asked for a grand jury hearing. I want a grand jury because I want these people indicted. I want my property. That's dated December of 2010. That's the case which dealt with Governor O'Malley, Jake Davis, James Hammond, Bank of America. It was about my property on Falls Road, my right to property. So contact Judge Cox, get my grand jury request. Contact the IRS, give me that audit, Contact Hogan, get my paperwork. Contact Francott, give me a audit for my property. Stop charging me taxes on something I don't own. And take him to court. Take him to court for money laundering. Take him to court for identity theft. Take him to court because he had knowledge of everything that was going on and didn't do nothing about it. His loyalties were to me. And since he wasn't loyal to me, then he got to go with Jake, James Hammond, Dwayne Gerald Davis Jr., and Deron Battle. You stole from me, you got paid from my theft, you benefited from my loss, then you need to go to jail. You need to lose your license, and you need to be held accountable. And we're going to do this through the IRS. Weinblatt and Associates needs to be audited too, from 2007 till the present date. That's my property. I got a right to my property.